again, everyone. I'm so glad you're here and you're interested in knowing a little bit more about my experience at the University of Arkansas. The day I had to fly out to Arkansas and leave my family behind had arrived, and I had a mix of feelings that is hard to explain. On one hand, I was very excited for all the people I was about to meet and all the amazing things I was about to experience. But on the other hand, leaving my family behind was definitely not an easy task. After a couple of hours and layovers, I had finally arrived to Fayetteville. And whoa, it was cold. That winter weather was so new to me, especially coming from a tropical country like Costa Rica. That was surely one thing that was hard for me to adapt to. I never in my life had to be mindful about layers of clothing and taking them off and on every time you get to and leave a building. But it was definitely a new and exciting experience. The first weeks abroad were amazing. You see, the University of Arkansas has a huge and diverse international community. I got to meet people from all around the globe. I made friends with people from Brazil, the Philippines, India, and so many more incredible places. And the awesome thing is, the University of Arkansas knows about all the diversity in their campus. So they will host all sorts of events so we can all meet and learn from other cultures. One night, I was eating Korean noodles, and the other day, I was learning how to make pho soup. All this means that you will also get to represent your country abroad. So be prepared to bring your best traditions and history lessons so you can show the best of your home country to Arkansas. Now, of course, being a student abroad also means going to school. The University of Arkansas has some amazing programs and courses that will also help broaden your perspectives of the world and your academic knowledge. You will probably see some differences in the education system in America and your home country. For example, I was very impressed to receive a class in one of the lecture halls, which are big auditoriums with capacity for teaching large groups of students. I was also glad to see that the teaching methods were very teamwork oriented. We'd receive readings and then discuss them in class and contribute with everyone's perceptions and experiences. My personal advice would be to be yourself in class and be open to making new friends and share your own views with them. That will create the amazing classroom experience. Those friends you make will be your best support during your time abroad. Once you're out of class, a whole world of new experiences is waiting for you and your friends in the Northwest region of Arkansas. Fayetteville, the college city where the university is mainly located, has a ton of different shops, restaurants, and entertainment waiting for you. My favorite one was going to Fayetteville's farmers market on a Saturday morning. You'll be amazed by all the locally made products you can get there and the artists who get to show their talents every weekend. Also, me and my international friends would get to explore Arkansas on the weekends. We got to visit the Crystal Bridges Museum one time, and we were blown away by all the top-tier art that was available there for us. What an amazing place! If you'd like to know more on what places you can visit while being abroad in Arkansas, I suggest you visit the websites of experiencefayetteville.com and northwestarkansas.org for more information on local activities. Okay, one more bonus tip. Plan your spring break week ahead of time. This time off in the middle of spring will give you the opportunity to either explore more of Arkansas or, as I did, explore more of the United States. I was able to visit 3 major cities while in spring break: Dallas, San Francisco, and New York City. And wow, it was great to see all the differences among all those places. All right, would you like to know more about my experience abroad and what it was like to go back to my home country once my abroad opportunity ended? Well, stay tuned for the next and final video on my journey at the University of Arkansas. See you soon!